Music's not playing.
Hi. It's Casey. Oh my God. Welcome to the Sunday Night Jam on Highwire Improv. This is my first time hosting, and to say there have been technical difficulties where most of them are all in my head is a complete understatement.
A lot of them are in my head too, Casey.
We are here, we are live, or maybe you're watching us later, and we are so delighted that you decided to tune in to have some live comedy by some very special improvisers. So why don't you guys come on in?
Hey.
So we have what is referred to as an intimate group today. But you have got the three best. So we are going to entertain you and make you laugh for the next 20 minutes or so. So I will begin by grabbing my 1,000 Places to See Before You Die calendar for our word. And
yay!
And the first word is towering.
Towering.
Towering with a T as in Tom, like a towering mountain.
Excellent. All right, take it away, you two.
Yeah.
Wow, I had no idea that it would be this hard just to walk up a mountain, Jeff. So high.
It's
so high.
It's such a slight incline. Like it doesn't. You don't realize that you're basically climbing up the side of the earth.
The side of the earth. That is exactly correct. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, it's good thing we got the llamas with us. Too bad we can't ride them, but man,
Wait, why can't we ride them again?
Hey guys, it's only about 5 more miles up the hill. See
5 more miles.
See you later. It's a good time. You'll love the view.
Oh God. Jeez.
She was running.
She's running. She's running up the hill, and I can barely breathe. But we can't ride the llamas because they don't have backs like horses. We would just break them, and then we would have to drag them back then. So they're here to carry our stuff.
You mean to tell me these are purely ornamental llamas?
They're not ornamental. They are carrying our stuff, our backpacks and our sleeping bags and our microwave and our food and our champagne.
Microwave? What do we? Why did you bring a microwave to the top of a mountain?
So we can have popcorn.
Oh, I do like popcorn. No, wait. No, listen.
So that's why they're here.
Listen, I think if we get rid of some of this frivolous stuff and get back to nature, then we can unburden the llamas enough that we can take turns riding them.
All right, but I mean, we got the portable toilet too, and I am not pooping on the ground.
We're on a mountain. The whole thing's a portable toilet.
That is disgusting, and it is environmentally negative.
Well, tell that to the llamas then, Casey, because they have been defiling this mountain since step one.
Yeah, you have a point. Yes, you actually have a point. Okay, all right, we can do without the microwave and the popcorn, but I am not giving up my shampoo and my conditioner and my blush and my eyeliner and my push-up bra and my special shoes. So what are you going to give up?
Hey, just guys letting you know that there's like a Target up the road, up on the mountain. So in case you forgot anything, there's just a Target up there.
There's a Target on the mountain?
Yep, it's there for all your conveniences.
Oh, whoa, we didn't have to bring anything, Jeff. Well, I thought you researched this on Expedia.
Did she lap us? She went up the mountain.
Yes, she is on
down
her
the
way
mountain,
down.
Came back around.
Yes.
Oh, she's really in shape.
She's in shape, and we are potatoes.
Well, let's just go to Target then.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Oh, okay.
See?
See.
This is the worst fire I've ever seen, Captain. And it's on the skyscraper on the 20th floor. The water won't reach. What are we gonna do?
Oh, keep doing. You're doing a great job, Casey. I mean, you've got the hose, you've got the muscles. You're doing good. I did call in for another fire engine to come because I mean we can only handle so much.
I mean, I'm on top of the ladder. It only goes up 3 stories. I'm not reaching the 20th story where the fire is.
I know.
You guys called for another fire truck?
We
Yes,
did. Can you help us out?
You see the flames coming out of that window on the 20th floor. How can you help us get up there?
We didn't bring the ladder truck. We just brought the car. We don't fight a lot of fires.
Okay. That's clear. That's clear. Do you
Did
have
you call the other fire department, Mary Jo?
I thought I called the nearest one. I didn't realize they were a little bit incompetent. So sorry, but you're kind of a little incompetent.
Hey, we're very incompetent.
Very incompetent. I can see that. Do you have
dude.
just,
All right, look, if you didn't bring the ladder, then put on your gear and your oxygen and start going up those stairs. You can lead those people back down while I try and put the flames out.
Wait, you guys have got oxygen?
What
You
do
get high off that, or?
do you,
Oh, I brought the little red car, the one that says Birmingham FD on it. Just the car. I was just.
Okay. Do you have any training whatsoever?
I mean, I have a license, so I can drive. I drove the car.
So you have no fireman license or fireman training?
Oh no, yeah, I'm a fireman. I'm a fireman. I mean,
Real one?
I'm a Birmingham Fire Department person, officer.
Oh, officer.
You know,
officer.
Liaison. Yeah.
Officer liaison. Well, you sound very important. While you're over there eating your apple, it seems like we have a crisis situation going on. Can you?
Yeah. And you got one of those big unfolding nets like trampolines, because if people are starting to hang out of the window, we can at least catch them when they jump. If you got that.
Oh no, they wouldn't let us use that anymore because we just kept jumping out of the barracks onto and like Tommy boy, you know Tommy boy.
Yeah.
He's a fire. He's at Birmingham PD. He twists his ankle something terrible, so they don't let us do that anymore.
So,
whoa! Somebody just pushed a computer out. I think.
Oh my gosh! Things are coming at us left and right.
They're chucking things at the firefighters because we aren't doing anything.
This is dangerous.
This guy isn't.
This is dangerous. What's happening right now?
Firefighting is dangerous. Why did you get into it? And why does your shirt say Baltimore if you work in Birmingham?
Oh, I'm a hipster, and this is like a throwback shirt. Birmingham, upstate is like the upstate New York capital of hipsters. I don't know if you knew that.
I did not know that. So anyway.
Okay, we have a situation here. Let's start talking about the fire and getting these people out of here. That's our primary goal, people. We have to get these people out.
I gotta admit, Mary Jo, at this point, I'm stumped. We don't have the trampoline thing. We don't have ladders. The water's not reaching. We don't have any oxygen, so we can't even rescue people. So I'm thinking, let's just call it a day.
So are you saying we should just drop our gear and run?
Well, no, not risky. I'm not a monster.
Oh, so
Yes, I'd like to take this opportunity to speak to the press about my unbelievable error in the game last night.
Yes, Sparky. Yeah. What happened there?
Yeah, so I mean, you all know me. I'm Sparky Lyle. I'm the left fielder for the Baltimore Orioles, and there was a towering fly ball that would have ended the game, giving our pitcher John Means a perfect game, and it may have appeared as if I had actually already had thrown my glove into the stands and taken off my jersey and before catching the ball, which obviously landed on the ground and resulted in a hit.
Why would you take off your shirt?
Yeah,
when
Lyle.
it's John Means?
This is a team.
This is a game.
This is a team game.
Well, it's a team game, but like you have to show allegiance and you keep your shirt on. Dude, what are you doing?
And you catch the ball. No celebrating until you got the ball on your glove.
And you don't throw the glove up in the air.
Oh, I threw it into the stands. I'm all about the fans. You know, I'm about my teammates.
The police
and the fans
had to hold the fans back from you. They tried to charge the field.
Yeah, they love us. They're, fan is short for fanatic. And as soon as I gave one my glove and then dropped the ball that caused us to end up losing the game 1-0, then they were just like, they wanted more. They wanted my jersey. They wanted to rip my hat off. When somebody said they wanted to rip my head off, they wanted to rip my head off.
They did. I'm afraid to say that I think you may be being booted out of town. It's that serious.
Yeah, you're going to be ridden out on a rail. Yeah. There's no way you can show your face around town now.
Yeah.
It
is a team game. So if I have to leave, then so do my.
Well, yeah, actually, right? And it was actually one of your teammates who went on the PA system and said, and I'm paraphrasing here, "Fuck that guy."
Oh, that's bad. I mean, I also heard like one of my colleagues said, this is right up there with the Baltimore Colts when they got run out of town.
Yeah, that's going to happen to you. Yeah, you and your family better be prepared to go to Cleveland.
Yeah, I mean it's historic, man.
I would love to go to Cleveland. I'm a fan of balmy weather and the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and when the Baltimore Colts packed up in the middle of the night and went to Indianapolis, that was a very historic event. And I would love to be a part of history of sports in Baltimore.
I think it might have been a historic event in some ideas, but I think for some of the fans, it was disgraceful. And I'm feeling for you, buddy. I'm pulling for you, but I'm thinking that this is going to be not a good sign for you.
Yeah, I would say you better get an Uber to the airport. Don't even try and take a bus or a train.
I'd wear my mask instead of it being just right here. I would cover my whole face.
Yeah, do the whole mask, and don't wear an Orioles cap, whatever you do. Dude.
I actually bought this little red Birmingham Fire Department car from this cool hipster dude that I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think you might.
I traded him a shirt that I bought for the Baltimore Civic Center for
the one
car
you're wearing right now. So okay.
Oh, I got a bunch of them. I'm a professional baseball player.
Okay, scene. Wow, I cannot believe I am here at the Tower of London.
I know, isn't this like super cool? I mean, I've read so much about this.
So much has happened here. This was such a great idea, Mary Jo, for us to take this trip to London and to skip the changing of the guard and going on the Eye and the Underground and coming here to the Tower of London, where many royalty literally lost their heads.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, this is like murder, mystery, murder, like shows to the to the
Oh, yeah.
T.
Every single British TV show is required. It's a law in England that they have to have at least one scene at the Tower of London.
I mean, like, this is so iconic, Casey. This is like, I am so glad you came with me because, like, a lot of my other friends don't like this, like, dark kind of stuff.
Yeah,
but,
and I'm going to be honest, I was a little hesitant too. I was more interested in going to the West End or, hanging out in Carnaby Street and things like that. But this is actually quite fascinating. The history. I mean, these buildings, these are the same buildings and the same bricks. You just don't have 500-year-old buildings in the United States.
We don't, and we don't have the history that this has. I mean, oh my gosh. And I even heard they even had ghosts in the tower.
Yes, there are. Well, you go around beheading people, then their spirits are not going to be happy. So yeah, I believe that there are ghosts here.
God,
of course, Henry VIII roamed, the halls with impunity, lopping off wives' heads left and right. Just imagine, he might have stood right here, Mary Jo.
I know. And did you notice some of the like bricks and mortar is still kind of like stained from years ago?
Yeah, you can't get that blood out. That is not happening. Yeah, not out of the bricks and mortar. And it was right over here that they actually found the body of Richard III in the parking lot.
You think it would be bad if I like scraped some of this stuff down and took it in my little, like, I think this would be super cool. Put it in like a little baggie that I have.
I'll just stand in front of you and do it quickly because if we get arrested, this is where they're going to put us, right here in the Tower of London.
I got our baggie of like, what a souvenir. This is like super cool.
Okay.
What is going on here?
Oh, hello, Bobby, police person. We are Americans. And
yes.
We are visiting your lovely city.
And we love this historic building. It's so cool.
No, I really mean, what's going on here? I had to go to the loo for a bit, and I just catch me up with what the conversation is, and you're at the Tower of London, yes?
Yes, we are. We are tourists from the United States. You know how we had that little dust up, back in the 18th century.
250 years ago? Yes.
We are marveling at your royalty.
Oh, it's quite nice. Yes.
And this is like so fascinating, this Tower of London.
Not really. Not really. It's just a
what?
It's a
I mean, all the royalty lost their heads here. What? How can it not be fascinating?
Yeah. See, there's a lot of bad history here in the UK, and much like America, we like to just gloss over that and just continue on to the next. We're cousins after all,
Oh, totally. But we revel in like the darker side of history.
We don't. We
but we can. America cannot beat your Jack the Ripper. I mean, when it comes to horrific crimes,
I think he was Czech. I think he was from the Czech Republic, Jack the Ripper. Or perhaps maybe the Netherlands. And if he was from Britain, we probably just call him Jackie Boy, the dainty. Jackie Boy, the dainty. Yes.
He slit the throats of.
Oh no, that doesn't sound like something a Brit would do.
Yeah,
I don't think
and
so.
Then there was that whole plague thing going on.
Yeah, I mean,
was that our fault?
Yeah.
There's a lot of rats in London, so I'm thinking
it was just West Europe. As a conglomerate. We all had a hand in it, I believe. It was just, it was a different time. It was a different time.
And then there was the whole thing when Henry VIII overthrew the Pope.
He was like a fascinating creature.
I hadn't heard that. I thought it was quite benign.
Of course you've heard of it because Henry VIII overthrew the Catholic Church and he founded the Church of England.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. That's
That
I'm
you all
learning
still
so much. I'm learning so much.
This is your town. How do you, don't they teach you this in history class or whatever it is that you Brits do for education?
Well, I've learned quite a bit, but unfortunately, I've had to unlearn it or cover it up because the Britain's official position on history was it happened.
Oh, yeah, you just refer to it as that unpleasantness.
Oh, that's yeah. That I'm not familiar with that term.
Are you from the Czech Republic?
You seem to lost your accent a little bit.
It's a bit all over the place, but it's I've kept it. It's just not very good.
All right, well, can you direct us to the underground?
That I can. It is 2 trolleys in the left at St. Worcestershire sauce. See.
And that's our show, everybody.
We did it.
We did it, despite the technical difficulties, despite there just being 3 of us. We hope we made you laugh. We hope you enjoyed this. If you did like it, please smash that like button. Please hit click and subscribe. Share this with your friends. And remember, Highwire Improv has shows every night of the week. So please